Have you ever dreamed of visiting the city of love, Paris? This is where the heart flutters, where passion meets elegance, and where every cobblestone street and Gothic tower tells a story of romance. Welcome to Paris, a city that has inspired countless love stories, a city that continues to inspire with its timeless charm. Paris, the capital of France, is renowned for its romantic ambiance. As the city lights twinkle against the twilight sky and the Eiffel Tower casts its enchanting glow, it's easy to see why Paris has earned its reputation as the city of love. This architectural marvel, the Eiffel Tower, is not just a symbol of Paris, but a beacon of love, drawing lovers from all corners of the world. Yet the allure of Paris extends beyond the Eiffel Tower. The city is also home to the Seine River, a waterway that meanders through the heart of Paris, offering enchanting views of the city's iconic landmarks. Picture this: a leisurely boat ride on the Seine, the gentle lapping of water against the boat, the stunning panorama of Paris unfolding before your eyes. Sounds romantic, doesn't it? And let's not forget the Louvre, the world's largest art museum and a historic monument in Paris. This grand edifice is a treasure trove of art and history, housing masterpieces like the Mona Lisa and the Venus de Milo. The Louvre, with its vast collection, is a testament to the city's rich cultural heritage and a symbol of Paris's enduring love for the arts. From savoring a warm croissant at a quaint cafe, strolling hand in hand along the charming boulevards, to stealing a kiss under the glowing Eiffel Tower, every moment in Paris is steeped in romance. There's a certain je ne sais quoi about Paris that captivates the heart, making it the perfect backdrop for a love story. So, if you're looking to experience love in its purest form, to create unforgettable memories, or simply to bask in the allure of a city that's synonymous with romance, Paris awaits. Paris, the city where romance is always in the air. Imagine walking down the Champs-Élysées on a cool, crisp morning. As the city stirs to life, you find yourself drawn to a charming cafe nestled between the tree-lined avenue. The scent of freshly baked croissants wafts through the air, blending with the mild aroma of brewing coffee. The cafe, a quintessential Parisian establishment, exudes an inviting warmth that is impossible to resist. As you step inside, the clatter of dishes, the soft hum of conversation, and the rich, comforting smell of cocoa create an atmosphere that is both intimate and lively. You find a seat by the window, the perfect vantage point to watch the world go by. Across the room, you notice another individual, engrossed in a book, a steaming cup of café au lait at their side. Perhaps they're a fellow traveler, seeking solace in the city of love, or maybe a local resident, immersing in the daily rhythm of Parisian life. Their eyes meet yours, and for a moment time seems to stand still. A spark of curiosity ignites. You approach, drawn by the shared sense of wanderlust and the unspoken promise of a unique story. A conversation begins, flowing as smoothly as the Seine under the Pont des Arts. The language barrier, far from being a hindrance, becomes a charming game of charades and laughter. The connection is immediate, the conversation captivating. You exchange tales of travel and dreams, of past adventures, and those yet to come. The city outside the cafe window becomes a silhouetted backdrop to this unfolding narrative. The Eiffel Tower, the Arc de Triomphe, all of Paris seems to have paused to eavesdrop on your conversation. As the morning fades into afternoon, the cafe empties, leaving behind only the two of you, engrossed in each other's company. The city, with its charm and romance, has facilitated a chance encounter, transforming an ordinary day into an extraordinary memory. And just like that, a connection was made in the heart of Paris. There's something magical about exploring a new city with someone special. In the heart of Paris, our duo decided to embark on this enchanting journey together. The city, known for its beauty and charm, was about to become their canvas of memories. Their first stop was the iconic Eiffel Tower. As they ascended to its summit, the breathtaking view of the city left them in awe. Paris, with its beautiful blend of historic architecture and modern cityscape, unfolded beneath them. The experience was akin to a beautiful symphony, each note adding to their shared experience. From the heights of the Eiffel Tower, they then descended to the quaint cobblestone streets of Montmartre. Here, they lost themselves in the vibrant energy of the local artists, their colorful palettes painting a kaleidoscope of life onto canvas. The scent of fresh paint mingling with the aroma of nearby bakeries added a unique flavor to their exploration. Next, they found themselves in the heart of French cuisine. Tasting the city's delicacies became a gastronomic adventure. From the perfectly flaky croissants to the rich, creamy camembert, each bite was a revelation. The sweet indulgence of a traditional crème brûlée was the perfect end to their culinary journey. The flavors of Paris, they found, were as diverse and delightful as the city itself. Exploring the city was not just about the sights and tastes. It was also about immersing themselves in the city's culture. They found it in the lively chatter at the local cafes, in the rhythm of the street performers' music, and in the laughter of children playing in the parks. The city's vibrant culture was infectious, seeping into their hearts with every moment they spent together. As they navigated the city's winding streets, they found themselves falling for each other. Each shared smile, each shared memory was a thread weaving them closer together. Paris, the city of love, was living up to its name, creating a love story as timeless and beautiful as the city itself. As the sun sets, Paris transforms into a city of twinkling lights. It's as though the city itself is taking a deep breath, shaking off the hustle and bustle of the day, and slipping into a sequined evening gown. The Eiffel Tower, the symbol of Paris, radiates a golden glow, casting a warm light over the city. Our two companions decide to take advantage of this enchanting atmosphere. There's a rooftop restaurant they've heard about, one that promises an unforgettable view of the Eiffel Tower. They make their way there, anticipation bubbling between them. The city lights guide their path, each one a promise of the magic that Paris holds after dark. Seated at a table for two, they find themselves immersed in the soft murmur of conversation, the clink of cutlery, and the subtle notes of a romantic melody playing in the background. Their meal is a feast not just for the palate, but for the eyes as well. As they dine, the Eiffel Tower stands majestically in the distance, its lights twinkling in sync with the stars above. But the night is young, and the city of love has more to offer. They take a moonlit walk along the Seine, hand in hand. The river shimmers under the soft glow of the moon, mirroring the lights of the city and the stars above. It's a serene and intimate moment, a memory they'll carry with them forever. Their night ends with a spectacle at the Moulin Rouge. The iconic windmill beckons them in, promising a night of laughter, amazement, and charm. It's an exhilarating end to a perfect evening, the cherry on top of their Parisian adventure. Throughout this magical night, they find themselves drawn closer together. Each shared glance, each laugh, each moment of wonder serves to intertwine their stories further. They've not just explored Paris, they've explored the depths of their connection. Under the Parisian night sky, their bond deepened. All good things must come to an end, and so did their time in Paris. The morning was crisp, the sky gray as if sharing in their sorrow. The city was waking up, but their hearts were heavy with a goodbye that was looming over. They had spent days, moments, and countless memories in the city of love, and now it was time to bid adieu. As they stepped into the bustling Charles de Gaulle airport, the reality of their imminent departure began to sink in. The echoes of their laughter, the shared glances, the stolen kisses, all seemed to reverberate through the grandeur of the terminal. The endless queues, the hurried travelers, the cacophony of languages, everything seemed to fade away as they held on to each other, cherishing their last moments together. Their eyes met, and despite the sorrow of parting, a spark ignited. A promise, unspoken yet understood. A promise that no matter where life took them, they would meet again in this city, under the Eiffel Tower, under the Parisian sky. They would find each other in the crowd, in the midst of the city's bustle, in the heart of the city of love. The call for boarding echoed through the terminal, breaking their reverie. It was time. With a heavy heart, they released each other, their hands lingering for a moment longer, their eyes holding 1,000 unsaid words. They smiled, a bittersweet smile, a smile that held a promise of tomorrow. They walked towards their respective gates, their hearts pounding, their minds filled with memories of the city that had given them so much. Each step felt heavy, each moment seemed to stretch. As they looked back one last time, their eyes met across the crowded terminal, a silent goodbye, a silent promise. As their planes took off in separate directions, they knew they left a piece of their hearts in Paris. Paris is not just a city, it's a world of its own. A world that weaves a magical tapestry of romance, culture, and history. A world where every cobblestone street, every charming cafe, every enchanting monument holds a story. And within this mesmerizing world, our lovers found their own story. As we journey back through their tale of love, it's clear that the magic of Paris was not just a backdrop, but a character in it. The city's soul whispered sweet nothings into their hearts, guiding them through chance encounters and shared moments of discovery. They found their love mirrored in the Seine, reflecting the city's lights in a dance that seemed choreographed just for them. The Eiffel Tower stood like a beacon of hope, its lights twinkling in sync with their laughter. The Louvre, with its majestic glass pyramid and centuries-old masterpieces, reminded them of the timeless essence of love. The city's heartbeat echoed in their own, in the rhythm of the street musicians, in the clinking of wine glasses, in the rustling of leaves in the Luxembourg gardens. The aroma of freshly baked croissants, the taste of delicate macarons, the feel of vintage books in the Shakespeare and Company bookstore, each sensory delight intertwined with their emotions, intensifying their connection. As they strolled hand in hand under the arches of the Palais Royal or shared whispered secrets on the steps of Sacré-Cœur, it was as if Paris itself was conspiring to etch their love story into its grand narrative. Every corner, every shadow, every ray of the setting sun seemed to sing a serenade to their love. And so, as they bid adieu to Paris, they took with them not just memories but a piece of the city's magic. The city had become a part of their love story, a silent witness to their romance, a keeper of their secrets. Paris had cast its spell, leaving them forever enchanted. Its magic was now woven into the fabric of their love, a love that, much like Paris, was timeless, mesmerizing, and forever enchanting. Now it's your turn to create your own Parisian love story. Imagine strolling down the cobblestone streets of Montmartre, the air filled with the sweet aroma of freshly baked croissants. Picture yourself sitting at a quaint cafe, sipping on a hot cup of café au lait as you watch the world go by. Paris is not just a city, it's a living, breathing love story waiting to sweep you off your feet. Perhaps you'll find love in the most unexpected place, like a chance meeting at the Louvre or a shared glance on a crowded metro. Or maybe you're traveling with your better half, ready to deepen your bond against the backdrop of the Eiffel Tower, sparkling in the night sky. Paris has a way of making every moment feel like a scene from a romantic movie. The city's charm lies in its ability to make every visitor feel like the leading character of their own love story. Whether it's a slow dance by the Seine, a stolen kiss under the Pont Alexandre III, or simply holding hands while wandering through the Marais, Paris is the perfect stage for your love story to unfold. The city's timeless beauty and romantic allure have been the inspiration for countless tales of love. From Victor Hugo's immortal love story in The Hunchback of Notre Dame to the modern-day romance of Amélie, Paris has always been a city that promises love and passion. But remember, your Parisian love story doesn't have to be grand or dramatic. It can be as simple as sharing a crepe on a sunny afternoon, or as profound as watching the sunrise from Montparnasse Tower. It's about experiencing the city's magic, its rhythm, its heart, with someone you care about, or perhaps someone you're just getting to know. So what are you waiting for? Paris is calling, inviting you to step into your own romantic tale. Who knows what memories await you in the city of love? So pack your bags and let the city of Paris write your next romantic chapter.